Hi, I'm Ken Watling, evening anchor for WNCT 9 on your side, and you're watching the East Daily Download.
I like it. That's great. Let's do it.
Welcome to the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download.
I'm Anissa Sakile with the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download.
Welcome to the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download. That's right. This is the East Daily Download.
So let's get started.
Hello and welcome to the East Daily Download. I'm Lauren, and along with my husband Richard,
how's it going?
We will be your tour guides on this adventure across our Christmas tree. So we have a tradition that we always decorate our Christmas tree with Christmassy pajamas on. Bash is here. He's taking a nap. We'll have him up later, hopefully, in the show. So we decided that since Bash is little and he's a kid, we normally do...
It's his first Christmas.
It's his first Christmas. We usually do white lights.
Yep.
But...
we do the color lights more kid-friendly.
yeah, we thought that he might enjoy the colored lights a little more than the white lights.
A little bit better than the white lights.
Yeah, exactly. So my sweet husband went out and bought these huge, big rolls of Christmas lights. These are 350 count Christmas lights. So we got two of those, a big box of 200 Christmas lights.
CVS still has plenty of Christmas lights if you need some.
There's a shout out right there. So we are gonna start unpacking this and start putting lights on the tree. You guys check out this first story. We'll be back.
After months of practice, some of Eastern North Carolina's very own will be competing in a world title for axe throwing. The growing sport prepares to have nearly 200 people compete in Atlanta.
The pandemic and time out during quarantine ignited a burning desire for competition. Michael Theodoro used to be a baseball pitcher. Teammate Colby Dean is a four-time Virginia state champion wrestler. They're now focused on something new.
During quarantine, we didn't have a whole lot else to do. So we both have targets at home, so we threw a lot. And we progressed greatly in a short amount of time.
What started as a hobby turned into something much greater than they could have ever imagined.
I told people like, hey, next year, I'll be going to Worlds, and some of them laughed.
The competitive nature of these two former athletes earned them bids to compete in the World Axe Throwing Championship to be shown on ESPN.
I always wanted to go to Worlds, but I was terrible when I first started. I was awful. Since quarantine started was kind of when it became realistic, like, I can do this.
They spent hours practicing at Ironclad in Kinston, in their backyards, and traveling to competitions across the country to better their skills.
It has definitely significantly grown. There's been a lot of new throwers.
Newcomers are drawn by the pure enjoyment people get when competing with friends in such a unique sport.
There's a lot of people come into the sport. They find it fun, but mostly the reason why people do it is because of the camaraderie. They love being able to talk with people, hang out, and enjoy the sport that they all love.
And with only a few days left until competition, the guys are soaking in every chance they can to enhance their skills before the big day.
These guys make it look easy. To learn more about the throwers competing for a world title, head over to our website at WNCT.com. In Kinston, I'm Kelsey O'Donnell, 9 on your side.
In these uncertain times, the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina is helping to ensure our community's health, safety, and access to food. Please support the Food Bank with a donation of funds at foodbankcenc.org/COVID-19 give. 19 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 give. 19
East Daily Download. Richard and I were with you here before. Now our sweet baby boy Bash has woken up. He's here watching us put the lights on the Christmas tree. He is loving all the colors, so I think we went the right way with getting the colored lights.
Yeah, definitely. If you have young ones at the house, colored is the way to go for sure.
Oh yeah. Okay, so here goes the second strand. Woo! I think you got the perfect number of lights too, so I think this is gonna really work out.
Yeah, it's on the back of the lights. It tells you how many you need per foot.
Oh, nice.
For the height of the tree, like ours is 8.5 foot.
Right.
But on the back of here, it says, it only goes up to 8 foot, but it says 800 lights for an 8 foot. And so we've got 900 and we have an 8.5 foot.
Well, there you go. That'll be perfect. So we are just trying to kind of weave these lights in and out. You know, we've got some like weird branch shapes here. We've been used to a fake tree the past couple of years, and now, you know, you were with us, we got our live tree, but it's weird, you know, on the fake tree, the branches are more uniform, so this one's just doing whatever he wants to do.
If you have the time and you've been considering doing a live tree, it is more than worth it.
This is my first time picking and cutting down our own live tree, so this is exciting.
Make sure you got a 4-wheel drive or a truck or something like that when you go there. It's pretty steep there.
Yep. Oh yeah. All right, well, we're gonna keep putting these lights on. When you come back, we'll have it lit. Check out this next story. We'll be back.
Now downloading Caring for Carolina Nonprofit Spotlight.
The Caring for Carolina Nonprofit Spotlight is a way to celebrate local organizations making a huge difference in our community. The Next Star Media Charitable Foundation donated a total of $20,000 to 4 nonprofits in $5,000 checks. We were on the scene when WNCT anchor Ken Watling gave one of the checks to George Young with the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina. Let's take a look.
Hey everyone, this is Ken Watling at the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina, the Greenville branch, and we're happy to be making a donation today on behalf of WNCT-9 on your side and the Next Star Media Charitable Foundation. With me, it's George Young from the Food Bank, and George, I'd like to present you and everyone here $5,000 from WNCT and the Next Star Media Charitable Foundation, and I know this will go a long way to what the great job you guys do here.
We really appreciate it, Ken. Thank you so much. This is 25,000 meals, and this will just go right to our holiday meals initiative that we have ongoing right now. And the food is going to be going right out the door here next week.
It's a busy time of the year, huh?
Very busy. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for all you do.
But there's really been an uptick in the call for food assistance, and we've seen a 38% increase in folks requesting food.
But with the increase in request came an increase in cost to keep up with the demand.
We have an increase in our costs for trucks, men, fuel. The food distribution costs have risen.
Things that might not first come to mind when you think about the food bank, but really 97 cents of every dollar donated goes towards food distribution.
I got involved with the food bank back in 2016, I believe, and seeing the desire and the motivation they have to get out there and to meet these people and to be able to bring in food to help these families was something that was really inspiring to me.
The food bank staff has distributed more than 17 million pounds of food in the East since March 16th.
And we have over 170,000 people here in our region that are considered food insecure. We have a lot of folks working part-time jobs, been furloughed, been laid off. Folks are really struggling to put meals on their table.
George says the best way to help the food bank right now is through financial donations.
It's so important because each and every year we know, people are struggling during the holidays, and even more so this year with the COVID-19 pandemic. So for the food bank to continue to do what they're doing day in and day out despite the pandemic, they're out there every day helping people, and for us to be able to lend a little bit of a helping hand means a lot, and knowing that it's going to help so many people in the East.
The donation from Next Star Media Charitable Foundation will provide 25,000 meals to families and people in need right here in Eastern North Carolina. To get connected to the food bank, visit our website at WNCT.com and click on the download tab. I'm Anissa Sakile with the East Daily Download.
This show is about connection. Not even 2020 and socially distancing ourselves are going to get in the way of that.
Kelly Clarkson, weekdays at 3 on 9 on your side.
Yeah, all the lights are on, so we're excited about that. Bash is over here playing, and he's also really enjoying watching us because of the lights. Obviously, all the multicolored lights are just fascinating. So we're going to start putting ornaments on the tree, and I thought we would start with our most special ornament. Our wedding ornament. So this has our wedding invitation in it. Our friend Kate gave us this.
It's like cut up and curly cute.
Yeah, it's curl. I think it'll fit in this little hole right here nicely. Yeah. Okay, here we go. There we go. In there nice and good. And that's beautiful. So we started with that. We also have our honeymoon Christmas tree ornament.
From where we went to Ocracoke. It's like a little crab pot with little crabbies in there. And so, let's see. We kind of need another little gap for it to hang in. How about right here, honey? You think that'll be all right?
Oh yeah, that looks really nice.
Oh yeah, these are
maybe out
flimsy.
here to the front. These are, yeah.
They are a little bit flimsier than the fake trees.
Right, that's what I was saying. It's different. There's a big difference between a real tree and a fake tree.
Yeah, I guess it just depends on what you like.
Yeah.
How about that?
I think that looks great, babe. We're going to keep putting ornaments on the tree while we do that. Remember, you can check us out on Facebook or Instagram. You can also find us at WNCT.com under the download tab or on the mobile app, on the WNCT mobile app. So we are going to keep hanging these ornaments. Check out this story. We'll be back.
A couple's best friend moves in to help deal with a terrible illness in the upcoming dramedy, Our Friend.
Most of the time I felt like they were married, and I was just a bystander.
The movie is based on a true story of writer Matthew Teague, whose best friend moved in after Teague's wife was diagnosed with cancer and never left. Casey Affleck, Dakota Johnson, and Jason Segel star. Our Friend will have a limited release in theaters and digitally on January 21st.
They all have the same goal. We like to use the word potential because there are no guarantees.
Students pursue their dancing dreams in the upcoming Disney Plus series On Point. The 6-part docuseries goes behind the scenes at New York City's School of American Ballet and follows young students from across the country as they rehearse to perform in the holiday classic The Nutcracker. On Point premieres on Disney Plus December 18th. And gather the family together to watch a beloved holiday classic.
I've got some bad news, folks. Christmas is going to be canceled.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer tells the story of a shy reindeer who uses his shiny nose to help Santa save Christmas. Narrated by Burl Ives as Sam the Snowman, the TV special first debuted in 1964 and has been a holiday staple ever since.
Joel, thank you so much for talking to me today. Tell us a little bit about the Healthy Home Initiative.
Well, we are so excited to present that to you because we, through an investment by Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Carolina of $3 million, we are able to help low-income families get healthy home improvements to their home. And people who live in poverty oftentimes are living in substandard houses or houses that do not have a healthy environment. Social determinants of health say that our home environment is very much tied to our health. And so a lot of programs are out there, but lack either the flexibility or lack the funding to be able to do the necessary repairs, and often families are deferred from other programs. So this program allows us to go in and do healthy-based improvements to the home, and also keep them from deferral. So it opens up other funding so they can leverage, so to speak, other funding that may be available to them to make their home healthier and safe. The big thing that the program does is to correct situations where it's not handicap accessible. So we're building ramps, we're correcting holes in the floors that people could trip and fall to make it, again, safer environments for them.
That sounds amazing. A lot of great work that you're doing.
Now downloading Mama Mondays.
that's going to do it for today's episode of the East Daily Download. We've got a lot of ornaments placed on our tree. We've still got just a few things left to do, but it really is coming along great.
It sure is. It looks great.
It does. It looks great. We've still got to find our box that has our Christmas tree topper on it, but yeah, we're excited. This has been so fun to do this as a family and be able to include our East Daily Download family as well.
You'll be able to hang the low ones next year.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's true. So we've still got one ornament we're waiting to come in, and that's Bash's first Christmas tree ornament that we've ordered, a special ornament for him. So once that gets in and we get our topper on, our tree will be complete. All right, well, we hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We've enjoyed you being here with us today, and we will see you next time.
Merry Christmas.
Tomorrow on the East Daily Download, it's Tuesday, so Down Eats is coming your way. We'll have an eye at entertainment, and we'll take a look at an East Daily Download original. Join us tomorrow for the East Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina's CW.